welcome to another full day of eating. So for breakfast I had pancakes, but I didn't have enough of the Kodiak cakes, so I had to use some of my Hungry Jack pancake mix as well. It didn't taste bad, and you know, I didn't really care that I had to mix the two, but these ones, the Kodiak, are definitely healthier than the Hungry Jack. So there you go. A little more expensive as well, but I had those, and that had some bananas on it, and some walnuts, and some butter, and some syrup. They were good. And I'm about to make a BLT. If you don't know what a BLT is, it's a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. They are delicious. BLTs are done. And there are obviously things that when I do those cooking videos that you can do differently. You could go with turkey bacon, you could go with less bacon, you could go with more bacon, more veggies, like tomato and lettuce. Or if I'm making something else, you could add whatever else. Or you can add your own spin off on it. It doesn't really matter. This is just kind of the way that like I make some of those snacks or treats or whatever, milkshake, whatever I'm making. It's just the way that I make them. So yeah, if you want to add your own little spin-off or variety to them, go for it. By all means, go for it. But I'm gonna eat this. I did make a little bit too much of like lettuce and tomato. I cut off too much of it. So I'm gonna go veggie right now and just eat this. So I lost my Jaybird headphones. I don't know if I lost them like when I was sick a while back, but I've been using the Apple headphones, and I don't know why. Again, it's taken me like this long to just realize that I have no idea where they're at. I went to grab them and I don't know where they're at. So I looked in my car, they weren't there. The smart thing I did though, when I was in my car, I turned the Bluetooth thing on and I didn't find them. So I know they're not in my car. So let's try that again here, and hopefully Bluetooth comes on and it can find the wireless Bluetooth headset, and then I know it's in here somewhere. It's connected, so they're in here somewhere. Alright, let's play a song. Doesn't matter, but it does matter. Like, it doesn't matter, but it does, because it's got to be a cool song still. So I'm gonna go with some Tory Lanez, just because it's Bluetooth. Shut the fan off. They're in here somewhere. I hear them. I throw them in the laundry. Found them. I guess I remember. Like, you know, now I remember because I wore that when I was sick, and I must have just shoved them in the pockets. Let's mix up some pre-workout shake. So I'm still taking the MB Nutrition F16. Oh, I still need to do that video about my supplements. I need to do that still. Not gonna be in this video, but I'll do it. I'm just gonna take a scoop of this, and also while I'm doing this, I know I'm doing more daily uploads, and you know, I just wanted to know, what do you guys think about it? Is it too much? Are you like, Jeff, we like you, but we like you like 2 to 3 videos a week. We don't like you every day of the week. Like, that's cool too. Just let me know. I don't know if daily's too much. I don't know. So you guys let me know. I need dextrose in there as well. Let me go grab that. Got dextrose. And now, and I know this time you guys will see like this container and it says it's like BCAAs. That's not what's in here. It's dextrose. Because I'm not gonna take this big tub to the gym. Not gonna happen. So a lot of times I'll take this, I'll fill it in here, I'll throw it in my bag. But again, that's why I need to do the supplement video. So, mostly my fault. Give me a couple tablespoons. 1, 2. Oh, need that. I'm gonna need to fill that over there. But that's it for the pre-workout. And then I'm also gonna mix my BCAAs, but I need to get a new water because my gallon is out. So gallon is empty, but the aminos, the BCAAs I'm taking right now are the Extend or Salvation Extend Go fruit punch flavor. There are better flavors, fruit punches. It's okay, it's not bad. But I will start drinking this a little bit before, and then I'm gonna drink it intra, and then I'll finish it up after. So that's what I do with this. So today I hit shoulders and biceps, and I started off with these side lateral cable raises, a little bit heavier, and then I do a drop set. I might not talk about or hit on every single exercise, but as always, there are gonna be links, or not links, in the description. There will be the sets, reps, and exercises that I hit in this workout, so make sure to check that out. But then I moved on to these seated dumbbell shoulder presses. 80, I went heavier today. Now this, again, is a little bit heavier for me. So I did 4 sets of 5 to 7 reps. And then I went into these side lateral dumbbell raises. Again, today was more, it was heavier. I know I'm getting these extra calories in, so I wanted to just go heavier. And here is more of a partial rep. So what those are really going to help with, I talked to a bigger guy in the gym, and I still talk to people that are bigger than me, and I ask them if they're doing something that I haven't seen or I particularly don't always do. I ask them, what's the purpose for it. So even these, they're partial reps. So yes, they are not full range of motion reps. These partials are going to help overload the muscle. So your muscles still need to feel that heavier weight even if you're not doing perfect form. But that's why a lot of my sets today also incorporated drop sets or supersets, because when I'm not hitting that full range of motion, I still want to hit it eventually. So I'll drop the weight and then I'll do several exercises, or not exercises, but sets with full range of motion. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. And I didn't lose you on that rant throughout these exercises, again, as you can see. But now I'm actually hitting some shrugs. Here, 4 sets of about 12 to 15 reps. And again, if I lost you guys at all, check out the description. All the workouts, the exercises, the sets are in there. So then I went into these standing easy bar curls. I did 3 10s on each side for about 7 to 8 reps. Then I dropped it. I did 2 10s on each side for about 10 to 12 reps, dropped it, did 1 10 on each side for about 12 to 15 reps. So that would be 1 set, and I did 4 sets of those. So a ton of volume though for the biceps today, more controlled than the shoulders where I was trying to overload more. And then I ended this workout with some ab crunches with the rope extension, 5 sets, 12 to 15 reps. And these are honestly one of my favorite ab exercises. So if you've never done them, give them a shot. But that's gonna wrap it up for this commentary, and I'll let you get back to the video. It's time for the post-workout shake. I didn't make it while I was at the gym. No particular reason. Got my shaker, got my aminos still. Got a teaspoon of creatine, it's like 5 grams. Stuck. Hefty scoop. And I'm doing 2 tablespoons dextrose. You gotta make sound effects. Then protein. There we go. Alright. Shake this up. Drink this. And while I'm drinking this, I gotta clean up the skillet from earlier that I made the BLTs on. This thing. Look. I lost a little suction piece in here, so now like when I twist it off, a bunch of water gets stuck in here, or you know, whatever in there, and then it spills everywhere. So for my post-workout meal, I have the 2 to 2.5 to 3, I guess you could call it, servings of hash browns, 8 ounces of the ground beef ground turkey mix, and then over here I have the vegetable medley. There we go. And again, I cooked it on the skillet with some extra virgin olive oil and an egg to bring back more flavor because it's Thursday today. So, you know, people ask me like on Thursday and Friday, are your meals like as fresh? You know, no, obviously they're not still as fresh as like, you know, day 1, day 2, or day 3. Are they still good? Yes. Do they still taste fine? Yes. But maybe this is when you would want to take those meals and heat them up on the skillet, because it will bring a lot more flavor back to them. Or again, I've heard people say that you can put them in the freezer. I just personally do not like fresh food that's frozen and then reheated. I think that there's a very specific, like, distinguishing taste of something that's frozen or something fresh that's frozen and then thawed out that I just can't stand. Like, that's why I can't do frozen chicken breasts and other types of frozen meats very much, because I honestly cannot stand that taste, and I can taste it. So that's just me. If you can do it though, I've heard people do it. And then I'm gonna add some mustard. Mustard to my potatoes and ground beef. That's it for this post-workout meal. I'm gonna eat. I gotta post another video because I'm about that daily posting life now, kind of. Like, I'm trying to be, at least. Let's say that. So yeah, eat this, post, and then I got more meals to eat. Time for another meal. So I have another prepped meal. I have the 8 ounces of chicken, the 2/3 cup of rice, and then the vegetable medley. And just like last time, I'm gonna add this Frank's Red Hot Wing Buffalo sauce. Buffalo wing sauce. Add a little bit of that. And I just microwaved it for 3 minutes. I just didn't feel like you wanted to see it getting microwaved. But, oh, came out too fast. Also, sometimes I get comments about like how much water do I drink a day, and it's at least a gallon of water. It's most of the time like 1.5 gallons of water. So there you go. I just wanted to answer that. My gallon is gone, the aminos are gone, so I just got some water. But yeah, always a gallon, more like 1.5 gallons a day most of the time. But I gotta eat. Time for the last meal. It is going to be much larger, well, not much larger, quite a bit larger than normal, just because I started calculating my macros, and usually when I calculate them throughout the day, I kind of have a rough estimate of where I was at, but because I had a different breakfast than I normally would have, and then I also had a different, I didn't do the tuna, I did that BLT instead, I was off by a decent amount of calories. So this bedtime snack, I have about a half a cup of the 4% cottage cheese, and then 3/4 cup of the 2% cottage cheese, and then a cup of the frozen fruit medley. So I got that. I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, just your basic PB&J. I just use the Welch's, no high fructose corn syrup, grape jelly. It's like the naturals or whatever. And then I have this creamy peanut butter. Again, I think I've talked about this before, but the peanut butter that I look for when I buy it, I look at the ingredients and I just want to see peanuts and then like a sea salt or something like that. I don't want to see oils and all the other stuff. So it's pretty basic. That's all that's in there. And then I also have a Greek yogurt because I didn't do a smoothie today. And I have, what was it? I think it was like 10 to 12 ounces of orange juice. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Gotta get the calories up. Gotta get the calories in. So it's the life of bulking and being a heart gainer. So you can see the total calories right over here. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Let me know what you guys thought. I hope you enjoyed it. Feedback is always helpful and wanted. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.